Yo, YouTube. I'm getting at you kind of late today, man. Had a little job I had to do for a customer. You can see, I'm already all on it. Man. I had to wait till it cooled down, get me a little bit of shade. But I still needed a little bit of sunlight so I could see exactly how that thing was gonna fall through. You know, they wanted that teal, so I had to give them that teal. Got that brush so I could brush that thing in different directions. But overall, YouTube, man, I about got the whole carpet done, but you know, I still got to give it another brush. I do one way, and then I go back and I brush it. And you know what I'm saying, get them spots, them dark spots, so everything will be the same color. And it ain't hard either. This is the thing, like it ain't hard, like it's still plush. So you can see I'm dabbing at it pretty good. It's still a little sticky, a little tacky, but it ain't hard. And that's a spot that I had already done brushed right there in a different direction so I can make sure I get the paint. But this is what we started out with right here. So we're gonna take us some brake clean acetone or something and clean that right there up. Make sure we get all the grease out of that before we even spray that. But this is what we started out with. You feel me? And it was crazy cause he was looking for carpet, and he got a Box Chevy too. So I was like, man, what kind of carpet you looking for? He said Box Chevy. And he wanted to buy the carpet because he really didn't know what color he was gonna go with. But then after sitting here and, you know what I'm saying, kind of chit-chatting with him back and forth, he picked out a color. And this is what it was, man. So, as you can see, I'm getting to it. Now, y'all know how I play late in the evening. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get some more of this right here done. That way, when I do get ready to put this up for the first coat, you know what I'm saying, it'll be done dry. I can come back and hit it again tomorrow and brush it in a whole different direction to make sure that I got all of the dark spots out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm having to reach in and get the little crinkles and stuff out. I'm going all the way in there to make sure you're right. Like see right there? That's a dark spot. So right there, let me show you something right quick. Lay my can down for a second right there. So what I do with that spot right there, I just take that spot there and I just kind of brush it one direction, right in that crease right there. Now, once I brush it one direction in that crease, because you can still see your darks in there, then, you know, what I do then is I come back with my paint in the same direction I brush it in. It's the same direction I'm gonna paint it in or spray in other words, because what's gonna happen is the spray gonna lay down in that direction. Now, we got a nice little coat on it, so what I do is I go back. Notice that I'm still brushing. You still seeing dark because I was trying to just show you that one spot, but I hadn't even did the whole carpet like that yet. So I'm just showing you, really focus on this spot right here. So now that I done brush it in like that, you know what I'm saying, I guess I can go a little bit wider since I done show y'all that too. The wider I go, the more it's gonna want me to kind of spread the paint out though. So I'm gonna try to stay within a certain area. That way I can work it all together. So you see it now, since you can see right there on the back end where the paint done kind of settle in right there in my brush, I can actually come back and brush it back this way. But so when you start brushing it back that way, this is what you get. Now you gotta give it them real fine strokes just to try to get it to lay down right, because you got, you know what I'm saying, you got your paint still on there. So what I like to do is I like to just leave it woofed out. You know what I'm saying? I leave it woofed out, then I know what I gotta go back and get. And then once it dry up a little bit, then I can go back and brush it that one direction. But if you're gonna brush it that one direction, you might as well go ahead and see how it buckle right there. If you're gonna brush it that one direction, I'm gonna show you something. You might as well go ahead and hit it fast. Because what's happening is, just like with anything with resistance on it, if you hit it fast, that heat is gonna build up on it. And as long as that heat building up on it and it's going in one direction, it's gonna continue to go in that one direction. So there you go. But just showing y'all how that right there work, man. Like I say, I still got a little bit more carpet to go in the front to get this thing. I'm gonna say teal, turquoise, whatever y'all want to call it. So if I can get this thing done for him, you know what I'm saying, ASAP, I can go ahead and get him right. So after I get this thing all sprayed up and get the whole carpet, you know what I'm saying, sprayed, and I can let it dry a little bit while it's still hot, warm out here or humid, then I'll cut y'all back on. So far so good, man. We got that first coat on there. Cleaned that up. See that? With a little bit of oil and grease remover. So we got that to stick down there real good. See how that thing right there coming along, man. Just brush this in just a little bit more. And we still gonna hit it, you know what I'm saying, a couple more times with the dye, paint, whatever you wanna call it. Overall, man, I ain't even gonna lie, like that teal looking kinda good. That teal looking kinda good now. See, I know what I got to do now. So basically, when I get ready to drop the carpet inside my car, I kind of feel bad now, cause I could have really take this right here and dyed this carpet right here for myself, but I was selling this carpet to buy my carpet. So I went backwards on that right there. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I really went backwards on that right there. And I came up with this little idea after looking on YouTube, but yeah, it's unfolding pretty good, man. I mean, like I said, I was able to lift it up, got my rubber gloves on, was able to lift it up, man, and got inside the little cracks and crevices, because it was still folded up. You know what I'm saying, when I pulled it out. But man, like, I ain't even gonna lie, I really shocked myself. You see, that's why I be saying you gotta go back. When you unbuckle it in certain spots, you still gonna have little spots like that right there. You're gonna have to hit like that right there. You're gonna have to hit like around the edges. But your main thing is to really like get it out so you can go ahead and get the color in the most part of it. And then the rest of it, you know what I'm saying, you kind of home free on that. So I'm gonna hit that right there. And then I'm gonna probably take the rest of this time right here, man. I'm gonna jump on this welder, go ahead and finish that floor right quick inside that car so I can go ahead and get me a 2-in-1 day, man. So y'all stay tuned. Called 2-in-1 days, when I can focus on 2 projects. You know what I'm saying? Really focusing on my project and focusing on something that's gonna help me make some money. And what I usually do is I just take the money and put it back into my project. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that in a bad way, but yeah, so this is what we gotta do, man. We gotta finish welding this right here, straight across. Then I'm gonna take that DA, clean everything up right quick, and we're gonna put that pour 15 in this mug tonight. You can believe that. So let me go. All right, YouTube. So you see it. We work overtime tonight. Your boy works some overtime tonight, YouTube. See them little spots right there? Them little spots like right here. I ain't put no pour 15 on those, because I'm gonna use those bare spots right there to put my brackets back for my seat. So I ain't put nothing on that. And I went with a white base seam sealer so I could see what I was doing, but I tried to get all up in the panels and stuff. My brush started touching my whites. You know what I'm saying? But that'll be cool. I'm gonna let all this right here dry. You know, then tomorrow I'll focus more on getting these brackets right here mounted up so I can go ahead and get the front seats. You know what I'm saying? Get some holes drilled and I can go ahead and position them in there. So, like I told y'all, man, I was going for a twofer. And y'all know what I told y'all I call a twofer. You know what I'm saying? The carpet, got that. Got Toot to help me take that in the house. I'm gonna call a little buddy and let him know how far I got on that. Now, my thing is getting these seats back in here without touching some of the floor because it is wet, which I ain't really worrying about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put me another set of gloves on so I don't get it on my hand though. I know that much, but I'm gonna set this thing back down and man, and that's it, man. Like, both floor panels in that thing, man. My next step of the process really is to go up under the bottom, in which I had already looked under the bottom. That's how I knew where my bad spots was at. And then once I can get the car, I'm gonna jack it up off the ground, put some jack stands on it. And you know the first thing I'm gonna do is get me some wall spray, hornet spray, whatever, insecticide, whatever I got to get. And I'm gonna spray all up under there to make sure I ain't got no creatures trying to fight me while I'm laying on my back. But yeah, I'm gonna get this thing up off the ground, man, and go ahead and really I really want to take it off the frame, which it really won't be no problem with me jacking it up and just getting some big jack stands and taking it all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Not too much, just enough to actually unloose my body bushings and put fresh body bushings and all that stuff in it. So yeah, I think that's gonna be my next step. I'm gonna need a little bit of help on doing that one. So you know, that's gonna be like a day project. If I can record that, I will. If I can't, I can't. The last time I did this car, which was in 2012, I did put body bushings in it, and I was supposed to go back and do the actual frame. As you can see, it is coated up under there. It's coated up under there. A little bit of rust back there, but yeah, I did coat it up under there. But that's it, man. That's pretty much it, man. Got that port 15 down on that floor, man. Whole floor down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get these seats back in here, and I'm gonna go in the house and kick back for a while. You know what I'm saying? Probably get on YouTube. Matter of fact, I got to get on YouTube because I'm finna edit this video right now and drop this on y'all in just a couple minutes to an hour. So what I need y'all to do, man, when y'all see this video right here, man, hit like, subscribe, comment. You know what I'm saying? I asked y'all a question earlier today working on my part in the carpet. What color would y'all like to see the Box Chevy? You know what I'm saying? What color would y'all like to see a Box Chevy? Because I didn't see a lot of colors out there, but, you know, we got to do something different, man. We got to do something different because I wanted to go with that red, man, but I'm seeing too many red Box Chevys out there, man. Getting ready to order them there, too. Them chrome pieces to go back down now. I'm pretty sure I probably got them someplace off in this car, but we're going to order that, too, man. But, yeah, man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell for push notifications. Follow me on Instagram at rich_everything with an A. Y'all already know it. Your boy Rich. Stay grinding all the time. I'm out.